My name is Eve Baker and I've loved animals all my life. I would love to get a job where I could work with them someday.
You've had a pretty full morning,
Yeah.
and you've done really well with the handling of the animals and the cleaning aspect of the job. I've got a cat spay that I'm about to do, and we'd like you to be the nurse for it. We'd like you to monitor it.
Yeah.
So if you just hold her there, I'm just going to have a quick listen to her chest. She sounds fine. So this is her anaesthetic. Now if you can just put your thumb over the top of there for me, and if you just hold it just like that, that's perfect. Okay, you just lift your thumb up for me. So if we just gently lay her over this way, see how sleepy she's gone? She's gone all floppy, so she's actually asleep, but not quite asleep enough yet. What we're going to do is we're going to get you to hold her head up like this for me. Now Caroline might come around and just show you how to do this little bit.
Just pop your fingers over your lips like that.
Yep.
Okay, you got her there? Well done, that was great. Brilliant.
Once the cat was asleep, we had to wrap its head and feet in bubble wrap to keep it warm when the surgery was in place. I thought this was rather cute as it kept it warm and looked really funny when it was wrapped around its head.
So we're going to start the surgery now, okay? So while I'm doing this bit, Caroline and you will be keeping our patient nice and asleep and alive, okay?
When Steve started the surgery, I was expecting it to be quite gory, but actually the hole was actually only about this big and there wasn't much blood at all. I was quite relieved that there wasn't much blood because I don't know if I would be able to handle it, but it was okay. So when do you take the stitching out?
These stitches don't come out. These stitches are self-dissolving, okay, because they're under the skin. And the ones in the skin, here we actually put in sutures that do need to be removed because I like to see the patient's back at the end of their surgery to make sure that, that they've done well and the owners are happy with their recoveries and that they're, that they've sort of just got on with their lives after. And we usually do that at 10 days. There you go, we're all done.
So do you have any advice for students like me who want to be a vet in the future?
Yep, I do. Believe in yourself. If people want to do this job, anyone can do it. That's my firm belief. I'm sort of testimony to that. My school grades weren't great when I first went through school, but you can change that if you really want something. Well, Eve, here's the product of all your hard work and monitoring, looking after Lucy during her surgery. She's sitting up and she's looking very happy in her warm blankie. And her mum will come and pick her up tonight about 4 o'clock. She'll go home and in 10 days she'll get her stitches out and then she can get on with her life like nothing's happened.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for having us today at the vets and showing us around, looking after all the animals, and yeah, thanks.
That's my pleasure, and you've done really, really well, and all the best for your future studies. Well, I've got to say, Eve has surpassed our expectations. Her handling of Lucy and her animal skills were just wonderful, and we really think that she's done a great job. It's been a real pleasure to have her here.
Getting hands-on experience with the animals was really fun. It's made me more determined to become a vet when I'm older. Now all I need to do is study hard.